What's going on, everybody? I hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome to another module. Today's topic is going to be what to look for when training to know you're going to get results. There's been countless times where I was working with in-person clients and I would always get asked the same question of, how do I know if I'm doing enough? How do I know if I'm even doing the right thing? How do I know I'm going to see results with what I'm doing? And it's a fair question because it's not tomorrow that you're going to get into the shape that you want. It takes a while. It's a process. And so the reason why we're even talking about this is because we need to have a cue. We need to have something in our head that we reach a goal every single time that we train that we need to meet to know, okay, I'm going to see results. And it gives us that confidence and that peace moving forward. I'm going to address three things. Okay, the first thing is show up. And I know that sounds very, basic and very simple, because it is. There is no such thing as a bad workout, okay? And if you look at my previous modules, you're gonna see that phrase is very consistent throughout everything that I talk about. Why? Because it's so simple, but it's so true. Don't skip a workout or don't miss a workout because you're not feeling it or because you're too tired or because I'm just not gonna give 100% today. That's not a good excuse. Because the worst workout you could ever do is the one that you don't do. So remind yourself that, did I show up today, right? Even if the workout was just 10 minutes, did you show up today, yes or no? Yes, you're going to progress. You're going to see results. Now, obviously, it's more complicated than that. We need to talk about, are we tracking your macros? How intense are we going? How consistent are we? All these things matter. But the first step to even ask those questions is showing up. So that's the first thing. Make sure that you show up no matter what. You have a duty and you need to fulfill this duty. Second thing to keep in your mind, don't try to conserve your energy for the rest of the workout, for the rest of the set. There's been countless times, and I've done this in my beginning phase as well, where I'll do an exercise, let's say it's push-ups, right? And I have a whole workout ahead of me. And I'm doing this exercise, and I'm like, man, I'm exhausted, I'm starting to get tired. And I tell myself, let me not go so hard on this set because I still have a whole workout to do. That's not the mentality we want to adopt when we're training. We're supposed to feel fatigued. We're supposed to feel tired. And listen, honestly, the quicker you get tired, I would argue it's the better. Again, this is phase one. We're just building here. This is just a foundation, okay? We're not going to carry this mentality with us, for the rest of our training career. But in the beginning, it's okay if we get tired quicker because that might even mean a shorter workout. If you can only handle 7 sets of something and it was really hard and you're like near failure, you're just like, oh my gosh, I'm going to freaking pass out. Maybe not pass out, that's not good. But, you're at a point where you're just like, oh, I'm exhausted, right? You just did a kick-ass workout, and maybe it took you less than 30 minutes. This is all under the context of being a beginner. Now, third thing, this is super, super big, okay? So you've showed up, you're making sure that you're going all out on your workouts. And the third thing is when you are training, make sure that you are actively looking for that wall. That wall that says, this is as far as I can go. I cannot go any further, okay? That's failure. I can't push anymore. Let's say you're doing a set of push-ups, right? And your maximum push-up is 10. And what I mean by failure, as in like, oh my gosh, I physically cannot push myself up. Let's say that's 10, right? We want to be playing with reps that are as close to failure, if not failure, for each set. So look, this video right here. I am at failure. I physically cannot get up. My friend Noah has to help me to get up, right? That is failure, right? But for you guys, I'm not saying you need to do this whole thing. But if you're in the beginning phase, I need you to start going to, let's say 10th rep is ultimate failure. Start playing around on your 7th rep. Go to 7, 8 reps. You'll have enough mental energy where you can keep going, but you're still pretty fatigued, okay? So in short, to kind of simplify everything that I just said, what we want to be looking for when we're training is discomfort. And we want to be very uncomfortable. I know that sounds unappealing. We want to be getting close to it. And we just want to look at it in the face just for a little bit. I love imagery, right? We just want to look at discomfort in the face just for a little bit, just for 2 seconds, 3 seconds, okay? And get familiar with that feeling and start understanding, okay, this is where I stop, right? And I'm not saying discomfort as in I'm starting to get sweaty and my arms kind of hurt. No, I'm talking about discomfort as in, man, I really want to stop right now. And for you, if that's, let's say 4 push-ups, I keep on using push-ups as an example because it's easy. But let's say it's only at 4 push-ups. You're like, damn, bro, if I do 2 more, I might like fall on my face. Good. Stop right there and familiarize yourself with what your failure looks like. And we want to be playing with that as much as possible. Here's some homework that I want you guys to do, okay? And when you do this, to know that, you guys actually did it, I want you guys to comment down below on this video or in the community. I want you to put your maximum amount of push-ups and pull-ups, okay? And even if it's at 0 pull-ups, that's okay. Put it down in the comment below, okay? So what you're gonna do, you're gonna warm up your shoulders, you're gonna start getting ready, and I want you to drop down and give me as many push-ups as you possibly can. I'm talking failure, like to where you can't push yourself up anymore, okay? Just one time, and that's it. You're done for the day, okay? And I want you to get that number. Let's say it's 20 push-ups, right? Understand that now 20 is your threshold. So then when you go to work out the next day, you know with clarity and for certainty that your reps of push-ups will look around, I would say 16 reps, 15, 16 reps, okay? And play with failure, play with it. Failure is your friend, okay? This is the only way that we're gonna be able to grow. Okay, let's summarize it really quick. Plus with the homework, okay? First thing, show up. No such thing as a bad workout. You need to show up even if you don't feel like it, even if you feel like you can't give 100%. 5% every day is better than 20% every 2 weeks or so. Second thing, don't conserve your energy for the rest of your workout. You wanna feel fatigued and you wanna feel gassed out. And if you feel tired, you can have confidence knowing I'm gonna see results. Third thing, remember, we wanna be playing with failure. Get close to as failure, if not failure itself, as possible. And then the homework, figure out your max push-up, your max pull-up, and throw in squats, body weight squats if you can. And you're gonna get that number, you're gonna keep that number in your head. Next time you go train, you're gonna remember that. And you wanna get close to that number as possible. And then put that number in the school community for everyone to see. No one's gonna make fun of you, I promise you. And if they do, I'm blocking them from this community. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope it was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions, reach out to me. I am more than willing to help you guys out. And let's get after it, guys. Let's have a good day. See you.